check out this after, you guys. I cannot believe I did this myself. This was the before and that was the after. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to cover this table with this wallpaper countertop coating. It's a really pretty gray and gold marble countertop, so you'll see me do that. And the smaller table over there, I'm going to cover with this one because it matches the marble coloring in the white and gray of this one, and I want them to kind of look like a set. So that is going to be coming. And then these are actually the chairs for this area. I'm spraying these bronze, and I'm getting gray bar stools for this area. So all coming up. These will be bronze, gray bar stools, different top, and those two things. All right, so step number one was to go outside and spray my bar stools. So in the video I said bronze. They're more like a gold, I guess, but not like a metallic-y shiny gold. It's more like a matte gold. I really liked it. I decided not to spray the inside legs of the chair because I wanted the black on the inside to stay, because for now I'm going to keep them by that table until I get my gray bar stools. But this is how we did it, and they came out really good. Love it. All right, y'all. So first step was to wipe down the table. It said step one, wipe down the table, clean it, wipe it. This wooden table, black, was given to me by my dad, so it was already free. Here I'm kind of showing you like the state of the table. My dad has had it for so long. It actually expands, like that middle part opens up and you can make it even wider. Will I ever? I don't know. Maybe. I bought enough of this wrap to do the middle part. I just didn't. I was lazy. But later on I am going to use an X-Acto knife to cut down that center. And then a tip that I saw in some other videos was if you use a blow dryer and you put it on like a low heat setting, you can get out more of the air bubbles if you have any, and you can just kind of stick down and flatten any parts that need to be flattened. So I am going to actually go over that middle part and open it up with the X-Acto knife, and then I'm going to blow dry the center so I can turn in those creases, and then I am going to do the middle section. But that'll be for another day. Maybe I'll do it before Thanksgiving just so I can have like a wider table for Thanksgiving. But anyway, so here I am, me and my niece. We are measuring how long we need these pieces. Honestly, I didn't even look at the bottom to notice that there are grid lines on it, but there are grid lines on it to cut an even cut. I cut all day, every day fabric, so I always cut evenly just because I'm so used to cutting. But for sure, you can turn it around to the other side and cut on those grid lines to make sure your lines are straight. We did it in 3 pieces. We ended up doing the front piece, the edge piece first, and folding down those corners. Here I am showing you what the paper looks like. I'll put it in a link below, but I also used this marble coaster to flatten out the air bubbles as we went along with the first piece. You'll see by the second and third piece I was like, whatever. My niece was like, whatever, let's just flatten it out with our hands, because we was like over it. Because the middle piece we actually did over like 3 or 4 times just because it just wasn't as straight as we wanted it to be, or it wasn't coming out how we wanted it to be. So by the end we were just like, whatever, pushing it down. But here you see, as we are doing it, we are adjusting that corner piece first and then smoothing it out as we go down. So basically I was pulling back the under I want to call it sticker paper so bad, but the countertop paper, whatever. I was pulling back the under sticker part as she was rolling and scooting it forward. That way what was left wouldn't stick down before we wanted it to stick, so that we could even out any bubbles as we went down. So this is us just like literally going through, smoothing out, pull down more, smooth out, pull down more, smooth out. Okay, so in this part, you see I'm starting to turn in those corners and like smooth down the side of the table. I'm just going to give you a close up of how that looks. We smooth down that one piece and then just started going through, and then I started speeding up the video because I was like, this is taking too long. Did the middle piece, did the side piece. You see I'm still using that coaster to kind of smooth down some parts and then using my hand to smooth down other parts. But this is how the table is looking. It came out so beautiful. The table and chairs together is so pretty. I'm still going to probably move the chairs to my bar area, but I do love the way it looks now. And all right, so here I am doing the smaller end table of my living room. This is Dollar Tree contact paper. So this was literally 125. This one I'm just cutting it on the grid lines. For this one I actually did use the grid lines and smoothing it out around the edges. I almost do the edges like gift wrapping paper. Like I cut it and then turn it over in a triangle at the corners. Some of them I just cut straight off. But I'm doing like every little piece, wood piece that's showing. And then you'll see me go through and kind of just clean up the edges. This was the first half. It was looking really good so far. I am also going to do that bottom area, but in the inside area. These tables, by the way, I got them from Home Goods. I really love these tables. I take them in and out through different rooms, like between my living room and my second bedroom. If I'm ever like reading a book or when something by the couch is in their area, I could just pick them up and go to the other room, and it still looks good with the aesthetic of each room. This one in particular has the plugs in the back where you can plug in a laptop, a cell phone, a charger, and you could put the plugs in that bottom little pocket area. Love it. And I love that when I'm eating in any room, I just have a nice fold out table. So love the way this came out. This is what the paper looks like. 125 at Dollar Tree. I do like the other wallpaper contact paper better from Amazon, but if you're looking for something quick, cheap, and it's just a small little table like this, Dollar Tree has a really good solution. I am gonna do the inside of this table. The I was so surprised. The inside of this piece is the perfect length for the inside of the table. But I still would have needed that second roll that I have to do that bottom pocket area that holds the chargers and the plugs. But yeah, 125 to cover your table and make it look like marble. It's quick solution, cheap solution, and it looks so much better and it matches my living room aesthetic. So yeah, I really like it. Really like the way it came out. Let me know if you try this in the comments. This is me pointing to the other area that I'm going to do. But yeah, let me know if you like this, if you're going to try this on like an end table or a dresser or table. Yeah, I don't know. The before, the after. Then it matches my other little end table. That's what I was trying to go off of the vibe of. But yeah, easy, quick solution. Links will be in the description. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you're going to try the solution. Okay, bye. Alright guys, so on the next one I will be hanging my curtains throughout my living room and bedroom with command strips. So I'm going to use the command hooks for curtain rods, but I'm going to use a different method to make them be able to hold the weight better for curtains, because I want the long floor to ceiling curtains. I'm going to be doing that with command strips, hooks, and curtain rods. I'm also going to put the things I'm buying in the description below. Y'all, I was getting a call, but I'm going to put it in the description below. Check out my apartment journey for my new apartment. Check out my life weekly blogs where I talk about fashion and hair and everything I do during the week as a fashion designer. But yeah, follow, subscribe for more. Bye.